Yeah, it's a great season for them. I think one of the papers, The Examiner, called him the reluctant Galactico. Here is his second goal on the night, and again, it's another Karius video nasty, Eamon.
It is, yeah, and at Anfield against Roma, Kolarov hit one before there was any goal scored, and that went through his hands and hit the crossbar. But this is like, oh my God. He's not concentrating. He doesn't really... Liam thinks at that stage his nerve is gone because of the earlier mistake. But this is terrible.
I think Didi said it, and it's probably not a ball you catch, it's dipping.
No. Well, you
maybe
get your
use your fist. Very good.
You get your chest behind it and you pull it into your chest.
Well, a defender could have actually chested that down.
Yeah, or you flick it over.
That's how bad it was. A defender could have jumped up and caught that ball in his chest.
He's probably in shock from the earlier mistake and with the guilt of it. But this is professional sport.
It's a mental mistake, because everybody makes mistakes, otherwise there won't be any goals. But as Liam says, this is not a ball, it's moving. This is not a ball to catch, and yeah, this is why it happened. You should just palmed it or fisted it away.
We're just out of time. I mentioned about Zidane, the only coach ever to win 3 in a row. What does he do now, Didi?
Well, I don't know. What's he going to do? Does he want to win it a 4th time?
Yeah.
Some of his key players come to the autumn of their careers. You know, if I was him, I'd certainly think about stepping away, because every top club in Europe would like to have his services. If something happens at a big club, I think he'd be first one on the list. Maybe the France job comes up after the...
Yeah, the French job would be very good. And by the way, I'd like to tell anyone who wants to see a real Champions League winner's medal, Lily's tonight. Didi's bringing it.
It's going to be put in the safe in his hotel. Don't worry about that. Guys, thanks a lot. We're out of time for this evening and for this European season of football. My thanks to Didi, to Liam and to Eamon.